Have you ever felt bored about your USB cable? Maybe you've wanted one of those fancy cables with a little screen that reads out how much power goes into them. Well, in this case, we're going to be unboxing or unpackaging and reviewing an accessory from Toocki that essentially makes any USB Type-C cable one of those fancy cables with a little voltage and wattage readers in them. Okay then, so here's my boring iPhone 15 Pro Max USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. This is braided cable, really quite boring, but it does the job. I don't use it that much because I have much nicer cables that I use. But in this case, what I thought would be good to have is one of those little accessories that Toocki sell on AliExpress. And if I just open the packaging now, it's really quite simple. It's just a little USB Type-C female to USB Type-C male. So it's just essentially a little extension with a screen that will give you a readout of the power flowing through it. So I'm going to take my iPhone cable and plug that into my Alxam USB-C 100-watt charger. And then I'm going to pop the USB Type-C cable into the bottom of the Toocki adapter. See that little bit of branding with a T for Toocki. And then once that's done, I'm going to pop that into my iPhone and see what happens. Now, the iPhone itself is now charging. You can see that. But you can see at the bottom that because I'm already relatively well plugged in, I get the little screen on the Toocki measuring out the amount of power going through it. So you can see that it gives you a number. It's around about 6-7 watts at the moment. It's gone all the way up to 10 watts. And you see that it's got PD on and it's now gone up to 13 watts. So this is a really handy little accessory for measuring the amount of power that goes into your device. You can then tell if it's fast charging or not. Now obviously fast charging is a relative term. Depending on the brand, the make and the various environmental conditions, that can vary. But in this case, you should be able to comfortably get around about 20 watts fast charging on the iPhone 15 Pro Max to get that. Now as usual, I'm going to leave a link into the description, an affiliate link, to see where you can purchase this Toocki little adapter with a screen that gives you a readout on the power going into your device. This was a bit of a staged video. I'll say that because I have already been using one of these to measure the power going into my MacBook Air as well as to my tablet in one of my other cables. So I've been actually using one of these for a while and I'm quite happy with it. It hasn't had any problems, it doesn't overheat, it just gives you a quick readout of how much power is going into your device. So really handy in my view, and it satisfies my geeky need for numbers. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it this far into this video. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, pretty much anything we think makes the travel experience better. Not only that, we also cover fashion now. Check out some of our videos about my jeans. I'm not joking, I really am doing that. Anyway, if you have any questions, if you'd like to know more, please leave a comment in the section below. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye from me.